What's your best fire me, I freaking dare you moment? I worked nights cleaning at Westmore Academy for 7 years. Rich kids, huge campus, and I was basically invisible to everyone except Beth, who served lunch, and Mr. Collins, who taught chemistry. While everyone else acted like I didn't exist, that was fine by me. I had my headphones, did my job, and went home. What nobody knew was that I wasn't just mopping floors. About 3 years in, I set up this old laptop in the utility closet to connect to the security system. Originally, just wanted to catch whatever was getting into the dumpsters behind the cafeteria, but the setup accidentally gave me access to all the cameras around campus. Most nights it was boring stuff. Kids sneaking around after hours, teachers staying late to grade papers, the usual. But around year 5, I started noticing something weird. Principal Hawkins would come in on weekends when nobody else was around and head straight to the administration building with boxes and bags. One Saturday night, I watched her through the camera as she spent 3 hours shredding documents. Stacks and stacks of papers going through this industrial shredder in her office. She was being real careful about it too, checking the hallways, making sure she was alone. My curiosity got the better of me. Monday morning, before my shift ended, I went dumpster diving behind the admin building. Found bags full of shredded paper. Took me weeks, but I started piecing some of it back together like a jigsaw puzzle during my breaks. What I found made my stomach drop. Fake transcripts with grades changed after graduation. Scholarship applications with forged signatures from teachers who hadn't worked there in years. Bank statements showing money going into personal accounts that should have gone to the scholarship fund. This woman was running a full operation. I sat on it for months, kept collecting evidence, printing screenshots from the security footage, rebuilding more shredded documents. Part of me thought maybe I was wrong. Maybe there was some explanation. But the more I found, the worse it got. Then last Tuesday, I got called into her office right before my shift started. Usually she avoided me completely, so I knew something was up. "Frank, we're making some budget cuts," she said without even looking up from her desk. "Your position is being eliminated effective immediately. No warning, no severance. 7 years of showing up every night, never missing a shift, and she's dismissing me like I'm nothing. You sure you want to do that?" I asked. She finally looked at me with this smug expression. "You clean toilets and empty trash cans, Frank. You're easily replaceable." I reached into my shirt pocket and pulled out a small flash drive, set it right there on her fancy mahogany desk. And apparently, I read too. Her face went white as she stared at that little drive. "Everything's on there. Security footage of your weekend document parties, bank records I found in your personal trash, reconstructed scholarship applications with your handwriting on them, even got audio from the hallway microphones of you on the phone discussing how to hide money transfers." She started stammering, trying to explain, but I held up my hand. "I already made copies. Sent everything to the school board this morning. Local newspaper, too. Oh, and that lawyer downtown who handles fraud cases, he's got a set as well." I turned to leave, then stopped at the door. "By the way, you might want to clean out your desk. Something tells me you won't be needing it much longer." Within a week, she was suspended pending investigation. 2 board members resigned when their names showed up in my evidence. The school offered me my job back, plus a promotion to head of facilities with a huge raise. I turned them down. Already had 3 other schools calling me after word got around about what happened.